Good afternoon, friends. I'm currently just on my way to Dr. Neil's garden for a lovely little art exhibition by two people that I met through Instagram. There's a brother and sister called Phoebe and Clomo. So anyway, that is what I'm up to today. Typically, I've started this video just as a helicopter is going over. I'm just curious because we're right next to Holyrood Palace. Could it be... There's two of them. Not too sure what's going on there. They just seem to be circling Arthur's Seat in the Holyrood Park area. So I'm assuming that those helicopters are just like for tourists or people wanting to have a tour by helicopter of the city. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, I'm not really sure what else they would be doing. Anyway, we're almost there. I always forget how much further around Duddingston is to, you know, Holyrood Palace side. So hopefully, according to the map, I'm going to be coming to some stairs down into Duddingston, and I think it started at 3. It's just after 3, so I think I'm okay for time. I think it's more of a drop-in, pop-in thing, hopefully. Yeah, just looking for those stairs. Decided to walk on the grass because these little stones are treacherous to come down. I was so worried I was just going to slide all the way down. When the map said steps, it really wasn't kidding. So many, keeps on going. There is no way I'm climbing all the way back up them because we've still got tons to go. Welcome to Duddingston. Because we're very short on time, I'm just going to go straight to Dr. Neil's garden, but I think afterwards we might just have a little walk around the area. There's a little free library here. I didn't know that. Is that new? That's so exciting. It's so beautiful too. Well, that was simply lovely. Such an amazing, beautiful collection. You will have seen it for yourself, but really beautiful. I just love how they brought together several different people's work and it all worked so cohesively and looked so beautiful as an overall exhibition. So really loved it. Was very tempted to buy a few pieces, but also trying not to spend too much. I've also just had a nice little walk through the garden. There's also a cafe here, which is part of the church. It was really sweet. They had a prayer box actually. If you had any prayers, you could pop them in. Unfortunately, just with it being after 4 now, they are closed for the day. So I always time it wrong, but hopefully one day I'll get to visit. It's getting a bit windy, so hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, I think we'll just have a nice little wander around Duddingston and then slowly head back towards Leith. Filming today because obviously it's so pretty. Well, I thought I was gonna go that way. I thought it was just closed to cars. It's closed to everybody. So I'm gonna try and find another way to get back. I thought that this would be the more scenic route back to the city. However, that has backfired. Well, remember I said that under no circumstances was I going to climb these stairs. I don't think there's an option. So let's do the stairs. So it's maybe a bit windy, but that is where we just were. There's the church and Dr. Neil's garden is just there. This is Duddingston Loch, which there's a very famous painting by Raeburn called The Skating Minister, which I will pop on the screen somewhere here to show you. That was a nice little surprise. I didn't expect to find a new tea shop today, and I actually had my pouches from Roseveare because I was hoping to pop in on the way home, but it's just so much later than I expected it to be, so they're definitely closed. But the Meadows Tea is open till 6 o'clock. So we had some really interesting teas. I got 3 and I'll show you them when I get home. And that's me back home. Regular watchers will know that I am technically home because I'm at my parents' house, but I'm not home in my Edinburgh flat. And basically what happened was I forgot to film the ending, and I never filled you in about the teas that I bought. And I wanted to do that because that was such a nice surprise at the end of the video. I wasn't expecting to come across a tea shop, especially down that road. I've totally forgotten the name of it, but it's not the main Nicholson Street where all the shops are. It's sort of one of the side streets that leads down to Pleasance. And I got talking to the owner, and he said that they've been open since November, so he's slowly building up his tea collection. So I got 3 different teas, and I picked up their China Sencha just because I was looking for a new green tea, and that was one of the ones that they had. They also had a Chunmi, but I just tried that a little while ago from Roseveare, so I thought I'd mix things up. I also wanted to give my friend Claire a sample because she really likes she likes Japanese sencha, green tea in general. So I got, I haven't heard back from her yet. I gave her like a little sample to try and see what she thinks. I also got some honeybush, my beloved honeybush tea. Every time I go to Roseveare, I just keep forgetting to buy it. I keep going for my normal green chai. So they actually had honeybush, so I got myself some honeybush, and that was really lovely. Very nice honeybush. And then the last one was a little bit of a wild card because I was coming back to Fife. I know that my mom really likes a peach tea, so I got their naughty peach tea. I'm not really sure why it's called that, but the ingredients are a China oolong, a green tea China sencha, ginger, natural flavouring, peach and blue cornflower. So the blue cornflower makes it look so pretty in the strainer. But we just had this today, and I actually have it in this mug here, and it's a very sort of delicate smell, and I really liked it. My mum and I's favourite one used to be Pico Tea's peaches and cream, I think, and that was a little bit stronger. This is quite a sort of a light peachy taste, so quite subtle and not too overpowering, but really lovely. A very nice drink. So I just got a little sample because that's the great thing about places like Roseveare and Meadows Tea. I don't know about the rest of them. You can just bring your own pouch or tea container and just have as much as you want. So I just tried 25 grams of the naughty peach. So yeah, that was the video. I think I was particularly quiet that day. I remember just one of those days when you wake up and you just feel, well, personally, I felt very sort of antisocial, and I just wanted to like have my headphones in and walk. So I don't think I sort of chatted too much throughout the video, but I think I sort of started to come out of it midway throughout the video. I was a lot more, I don't know what the word would be, but I was just in a little bit of a funk at the beginning of the video, but I was totally fine. It was just one of those days where you just feel slightly off in my mood. But anyway, thank you so much if you've made it this far. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Basically, I have an unexpected video that I wasn't planning on, but very happy to have. Basically, I'm partnering with a brand, and that video needs to be sent off for approval, so hopefully everything will fall into place and we won't miss a day this week, but if we do, that's why. But anyway, I'll see you all soon, and take care.